The Plainville community is going to be celebrating Kwanzaa with a very special event. Joining us now is Dana Snell from the Queen Ann Nzinga Center with more on the annual celebration. Thank you. Welcome to Channel 3 Eyewitness News this morning. Thanks for getting up so early.
Thank
How are you?
I'm great. I'm excited.
Yeah, I think for a lot of people who are not that familiar, that Kwanzaa is a week-long celebration.
Right. It's
right until the beginning of the year.
Yeah, it's a cultural celebration, celebrating the harvest. All that is new. Has 7 symbols and 7 principles. We've been celebrating Kwanzaa in the Greater Plainville community this will be our 30th year.
30th year.
Yes.
But Kwanzaa is something that goes back to like 1965, right?
1966 was created by a man named Malana Karinga, and he wanted to have a cultural celebration where we could have virtues and ways to live based on our African culture.
And it's like positive affirmations and things like that, right?
7 principles include unity, investing in your community, having self-esteem, being creative, being faithful, and making sure that you leave your community better than you find it.
It's a really nice idea. I think we have some photos too that we can put up of some of the prior events and things like that. And Kwanzaa is not only celebrated here in America, but obviously it's in African countries as well, right?
Kwanzaa is a Kiswahili word, means first fruit, and the first fruit celebration is in lots of African nations. And so Malana Karinga created it. It's an American holiday, and he created it to connect African Americans from their American roots and their African roots.
Yeah, so I think I didn't phrase it properly. So in other words, the whole first fruit idea is in African countries, and then that is now brought here, and it's sort of bringing the culture together. Yeah, it's a very nice cultural thing to connect with identity. Are there any particular foods or rituals?
Well, I mean, the last day of Kwanzaa is called Karamu, and that's a celebration where people bring food. There's something very endearing about preparing food, and Kwanzaa is about there's 7 gifts, but those gifts are supposed to be things that enrich you, that feed your soul, knowledge, handcraft things, not commercialized shopping. So that's really important. Making connections to your ancestors, to our history, and it's not just for people African American. I mean, that's where the roots are, but it is really transcends all cultures and religions and ethnicities.
It's wonderful. It's very inclusive. Well, we have some information that we want to put up on the screen for you so that you can get an idea of what to expect from this. It's December 28th. It's going to be 7 until 9 p.m. You're going to have an event at the high school, and you're putting on sort of a performance. So every year, tickets are $15.
Yep. Every year we, the Queen Ann Nzinga Center is a cultural program where we use the 7 principles of Kwanzaa to encourage self-esteem, and ever since 1989, right? This is 30 years. We've been celebrating it, and we do sort of like a high school musical where we really kind of express the different symbols. Young people from the area sing and dance and light the candles.
Well, we want people to come and check it out. We hope you do. Thank you for getting up and joining us.
Thank you. Have a great day.
You too. We will be right back.